What's going on, everyone? Welcome to game number 41 here on my Road to Tokujou series. I believe we are on our promotion game here for getting out of Joukyuu, or sorry, Ippon into Joukyuu. I think our first place should be enough to get us to 1Q here. I also have a brand new microphone, so I'm testing it out. Bear with me if it's not set up, just perfectly yet, but I'm gonna continue working with it until I can get it just right if the audio is not so great. But at the very least, I think the issue that my old microphone had, where it was picking up a lot of static, should be resolved, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so here we are, back again, back at it. The door is 2 so here to start things off. We have a nice Ryanman shape here in the Sozu, the 3-4 so that can accept the Dora, and also we have a red 5 Mon. All in all, pretty good shapes. We'll be looking to get this to Tenpai, I think. However, the dealer has pawned the east wind, so double ton, we have to be careful. We do get a triplet there. Maybe we can go straight forward here. And dealer's already cut 2 middle tiles, so they must be close to Tenpai, if not already Tenpai, but what can we do? Another pawn there. It's unfortunate because our hand is advancing nicely here. Oh, that's a shame. Well, it's just double tone in the end. Not bad. And we see a decent number of Sozu tiles here. I'm not sure what this hand's gonna be yet, as we have a lot of disconnected honors. Yeah, maybe we'll start with this 9 Mon. I think this hand's too far away from a flush. We'd have to pick up, probably pair up one of these honors first. Yeah, now it's not looking like that anymore. Maybe we'll start with Hatsu since it's a Dora indicator, less likely that we pair it up. Maybe it's Chitoi here, is what I'm thinking. Let's just keep cutting the honor tiles. The Dora comes out from across the way, doesn't get pawned, which is a good sign. Haku, however, yeah, does get pawned. Yeah, this is looking like a Chitoi. 5 pin just came out, so I'll cut it too. The honors are trying to keep us Chitoi weights. Looks like this player might want Manzu, so I'll cut my 3 Mon before he gets me in trouble. Interesting. Oh, I'm not so sure it's Chitoi anymore. I'll cut the east. We haven't had any, well, haven't seen any overflow from player to our left here, so I think it's still okay to probably cut these Manzu tiles. There was no pause on the 4 Mon, surprisingly. Okay, that's a Richi. Two pins actually completely safe, isn't it? It would have to be a Hellway Tanki because all the 3 pins are out. Seven pin Gambut. Oh, there's a sumo. Nice ramen. Wait for Pinfu. Do they get the Ura for Mangan? They don't. It's 1326 with the Homba. Next hand here, we have a 1, 2, 3 completed block. Other than that, pretty disconnected. There's 8 terminals and honors. Well, not quite enough to go for Kokushi here, so I'll just I'll start cutting some honor tiles. See where the hand goes. Well, we would have drawn the 9th there, but it's unlikely. I think with a hand like that, it's more likely it ends up being a regular hand. There is one friend from the local mahjong club who loves going for kokushi. Sorry about that. And then he goes for kokushi. I don't know, from 6, sometimes even less. But I think it depends on his mood. Like, he's known for going for kokushi a lot, but I think he sometimes realizes that sometimes it's not so likely. Well, we see 3 calls plus a con from the player to our left. I'm kind of choosing to ignore it at the moment because, well, they're not showing much value other than the Haku. Any hidden Dora? No, in the end it's just Haku with the added Fu there. This next hand is slightly better than 8 terminals and honors. Well, I say slightly, but it's considerably better than that. It's possible we could go for Tenhou for this hand somehow. Yeah, I think so. I think Tenhou is not out of the question. As of the time I'm recording this video, Richie City just came out with their newest update. They released a couple new characters, some office lady and a new boy who's like a violin player. Oh, maybe Chitoi here. But I don't think I'm gonna be making a video. So tempting just to like pawn, but it's not. I don't think it's good. But anyway, for Richie City, I don't think I'm gonna be making a video overview of that event, just because I don't think I'm gonna be rolling the gacha for any of those characters, and I feel like they're trying too hard to what? All right then. Well, nothing we can do about that. They chose to dama that. It's our dealership though, and now we have 3 Dora. Let's try to make this happen. But yeah, anyway, about Richie City, I think they're trying too hard to implement like little side mini games that are not really, you know, anything related to mahjong. That's a great draw. Like they for this event they did like a life simulator. Where you like go through your life and you make choices. What the heck are these draws? This is so good. So, and it seems like they, oh my goodness. All right, Dama. They spend way too much time coding that, and I feel like they should spend more time, you know, improving the mahjong experience, which is far from perfect. And yeah, anyway, so sorry guys, I'm kind of lost in thought here a little bit. So yeah, in terms of other videos coming up, I think I'm gonna skip this one for Ichi City, long story short. And we'll see what comes after that. I think in the Richie City Discord, Frank, I guess the top developer, the creator of Richie City, has teased that there's going to be another collab soon. TM, meaning it's in the works. But of course, he wouldn't say anything beyond that. Understandably, there was an NDA signed. But, oh, there it is. Let's go. My goodness, 24,000. Beautiful. Sumo, Pinfu, Sanshoku, Tanyo, door 4. Man, that entire hand, I was just lost in thought, marveling at that beautiful hand. You don't get those every day. You don't get those every day. In fact, I couldn't tell you the last time I had a Dama Baiman, probably a long time ago, if ever. I mean, I'm sure I've probably had one. I've played thousands of games. I'm sure I've had one, but just I can't remember. So it feels like I've never had one, but that's a beautiful hand to get. Dama Baiman. I feel like that's gonna be the title of this video. I always try to find like notable moments and like what should I title my next video? It's always a challenge sometimes. Like when nothing notable happens, sometimes I'm like, you know, what should I title this video? In the end, I always, you know, I'm able to come up with something. But that's a fantastic draw. All right. And for this one, I think I'm gonna title it Dama Baiman because that ought to get some clicks. If you clicked on this video because of the title of Dama Baiman, then it was successful. Though I guess if we manage to promote here out of Ippon, into 1Q, then there will be something more significant than a Dama Baiman to title this video. So I guess it's not set in stone yet. I'm not gonna take that Chitoi route. No reason to keep that 8-pin for any. And right now, there's no rhyme or reason to keep it. We tempai on 145 mon or 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think there's so many. And that's Ipeko. Pinfu, Ipeko Dorawan. I guess I'll reach you. Oh, okay. Regarding the music in these videos, for a second, I switched over to a different kind of music. Like I searched for copyright free lo-fi kind of music because I've been on NCS, which is no copyright sounds, which is like this electronic music that you're hearing. I've kind of grown tired of it. However, when I went back, when I played this like so-called copyright-free lo-fi on my older videos, I did get like a copyright notification on my video. It didn't say, you know, no copyright detected. It said copyright found for some reason, even though it said copyright free. So now, you know, I went back to NCS for now because I know for a fact that YouTube won't flag NCS, but you know, there's only so much NCS you can take, and you know, we're only on game 41 out of, I'm sure, a billion games we're gonna be playing on this account. So I think I've got to sort out the music. That being said, we have nothing safe here. I'm just gonna cut 6-pin. Long pause here, very long pause. Alright, it's just a cheat. I mean, it would have been kind of unlikely for this person to be waiting on 6-pin when they got 7 and 8. So that's why I was okay with cutting it. It ends up being south. Wow. That would have been Sananko on sumo. I guess I'm glad they didn't sumo. Alright, good high bite here for us. 2 Dora, 2 completed shapes in a pair. Lots of Sozu tiles here. Potential Itsu. In fact, we just need a 3-so for the Itsu. Ah. Clearly, I should have seen the potential Honitsu here and cut 8-pin or 8-mon. But I was like, you know, I don't need to be so greedy here, but in the end, maybe it was the right play. Alright. Yeah, I think for the next video, I'm gonna try to dig up some different kind of music. And I'll try my luck again. Ooh, okay. This is going to enable the potential Itsu here. There's gonna be other royalty-free, completely royalty-free music that you can use other than NCS. I just know NCS. Like, I default to NCS because, you know, I know for a fact, but I'll find something. I hope this microphone is working well. I hope the quality is good. I'm gonna review some of the audio after I record this and see if I need to make any improvements or if it sounds pretty good. I know I should be talking more about the game itself, but actually it's been a while since I recorded a video. Even though you guys have been seeing like regular uploads. Ooh, that's a Dora. Don't want it. Just, I don't want it. But even though you guys have been seeing like regular uploads, actually, up to game 40, I recorded those videos a long time ago. And then I stopped. But because I was recording videos at a faster pace than I was uploading them, I was able to rack up a good number of videos that I could upload them slowly over time. But then actually after I realized that my microphone had these big static issues, that it got so bad that, you know, I just couldn't continue using it anymore, I stopped recording videos for like a month. Perhaps even more than that. I think it was more than a month actually. Maybe about a month. Maybe a month. Interesting. What's my best course of action here? I mean, I guess I'll start with the Genbutsu here. I understand. What am I gonna do? Fold this beautiful Pinfu Itsudora too? I mean, I'm sure I'm supposed to fold it, but it's just too beautiful. But yeah, I stopped recording once I realized that's the Dora. My goodness. Oh no, it's not. What am I thinking? Man, am I out of it? That's not the Dora. This person has decided to disconnect after dealing into one Han. I think I'm very tired. When I start making silly mistakes like that, you know, I can tell. And this is why I'm recording these videos too, because, you know, to catch myself. You know, I'm too tired to keep playing. So this is probably a one and done kind of thing where, you know, I'll record this video and I'll come back another day. But this is why, like, you know, just to make sure I'm paying attention, you know, for you guys, but also for myself recording this video. So I think I'm gonna start doing what I was doing before, just because I'm getting back into the recording. You know, I'm starting to remember what I'm supposed to be saying and, you know, what I was doing before, because it's been about a month since I last recorded a video. But yes, so alright, let's talk about the game here. So 20 minutes to calls open. It's the dealer. Maybe we don't need to mess with it. I'm gonna cut the Suji, one pin, which should be okay. My hand is quite far away from Tenpai. I don't think it's gonna get there. 3 pin just came out. East is fine. Now we have a disconnect player. I think we probably don't need to mess around too much. It's more likely than not, they'll end up dealing into the dealer. That sounds to me like they're Tenpai. Probably waiting on Sozu tile. They probably decided to go for a flush here in the end. Is that it? No. Yeah. There is the flush. And now we're no longer in first. But we do see a pretty good high buy here. And it's already Ishan 10, isn't it? Can we Tenpai this turn? Nope. Okay, there it is. It's not the Hatsu side, it's just Richinomi. Okay. I'll take that. Ippatsu Ron on the Red 5. Oh, and then Ura. Well, that puts us back in the lead for sure. Now Mr. Fuji here is pretty much any hand will do to bust. We have Haku here, and Haku Nomi will do it if we can run Fuji. Alright. Now it's Ishan 10. And now it's Tenpai. Will Fuji give us the tile we need? Of course, we'll take a run on anyone else too. So close. Okay, alright. It's not quite a bust yet. We play another one. Alright, we have Pro South. We could probably aim to win a quick hand here and just end it. Dora's for Mon. I'm gonna start saying the Dora again, I remember. I said the Dora aloud at the beginning of each hand, so I don't, you know, I force myself to look at it and not forget what it is. Oh, there it is. And let's just go this way, I guess. What? I guess 3-mon might be kind of hard to get. Maybe I should have thought of that. Huts is not even safe. It hasn't been cut. But okay, now I cut it. Oh, pawn. Ah, good. There it is. We did it. Alright, well, we got a first place there despite my less than focused state. I was kind of out of it there. I'm trying to talk about things unrelated to the game. That's not always good, but I think it's always, you know, sometimes it's okay to, you know, have, you know, talk to you guys about my ideas for other videos and things. In the end, we don't need to, you know, be tryharding and, you know, talking about the game at all the time, because, you know, that might be boring for you guys too. I don't know. Anyway, with this victory, we are promoting to 1Q. That's right, we are promoting to 1Q, which means, ta-da! Joukyuu is available. Yeah, Joukyuu is available. The second lobby here on our Road to Tokujou series. And in case you don't know, Tokujou is the third room. So we've made it to the second room here, where I predict we're gonna be here for a long time because, you know, from 1Q to 4 Dan, it's a long road. It's a long road. As you can see here, for 1Q we need 100 rank points to get to 1 Dan. It looks like it's the same. I believe from 2 to 1 it was also 100, so we were able to do that in a few games thanks to a good run there. Yeah, I believe, oh yeah, we went first. That's quite good. So from 2 to 1, you know, it was pretty short thanks to that good run. So we need something similar there to get out of 1Q and into the Dan ranks. I don't know if you can demote from 1Q. I don't think so, because you start at 0. And once we get to 1 Dan, that's the first rank where you can actually demote from if you lose enough. But hopefully we won't be doing any of that in this channel here. Well, we made it to our first milestone here. Thank you guys for watching. I think now that we're done with Ipan, we will be seeing less no-names. We will be seeing less disconnected players. Because in Joukyuu, I think players will be taking, you know, it's players who have been playing for a little while longer, so they're not as willing to just close the game if they lose. We might still see it here and there, but, you know, maybe not as often as Ipan. So look forward to that coming up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back for the next video, which will be our first Joukyuu game on this account.